Wait. I'm not saying that because of the. Yeah, I know y'all heard that in the background. Jason Tatum finished with 13 points. Yeah, I promise you, I'm not even trolling right now. I promise you, I'm not trolling. He finished with 13 points. Back with another podcast. I'm gonna get straight into it too this time. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like, y'all share, y'all comment. TikTok page. I already know. I say this every video. I just gotta keep saying it though, cause feel me. 4-time NBA champion, Finals MVP, 2-time NBA Most Valuable Player of the Year. One of them was unanimous. 8-time NBA All-Star. NBA All-Star, my fault. NBA All-Star Game MVP this year. 8-time All-NBA selection. 4-time first team NBA. 3-time second team. 1-time third team. All-rookie first team. 2-time NBA scoring leader. 7-time NBA three-point field goals leader. 4-time NBA free throw percentage leader. He led the league in steals in 2015. 2-time NBA three-point contest champion. NBA Skills Challenge won. NBA Sportsmanship Award. I think the list the list keeps going on. Warriors franchise leader in assists and points, Warriors franchise leader in steals, Warriors franchise leader in 3-point field goals made, most 3-pointers made in NBA history. Warriors franchise leader steals in playoffs, Warriors franchise leaders points in the playoffs. I can keep going. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about Stephen Curry, like the guy with 30 on his back. Listen, I got so much to say. I got a lot to talk about in this podcast. Before I even keep going, as I can see, I'm up here by myself. I was gonna have a guest, but we all got things to do. So, but I'm definitely gonna have them here next podcast, and we might talk about the same thing. It's just probably y'all gonna hear somebody else's opinion on it. But Golden State Warriors are NBA champions. They're 2022 NBA champions. I've been telling y'all all along. Last podcast, y'all heard what I said. I told y'all we was gonna win 3 in a row. And what happened? We won 3 in a row. It is currently Friday, June 17th. We won the championship yesterday in Boston. Curry finished with 34 points. Let me pull up the stats real quick. And we're not only going to talk about the game. We're going to talk about somebody who dropped. But we're not even going to get there yet. Hold on. Because I need a... Here we go. So, Draymond Green finished with 12 points, 2 blocks, 2 steals, 8 assists, 12 rebounds. Great stat line. Otto Porter finished with 6 points, 1 rebound. Andrew Wiggins, 18 points, 3 blocks, 4 steals, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. Stephen Curry finished with 34 points, 1 block, 2 steals, 7 assists, 7 rebounds. Klay Thompson finished with 12 points, 2 steals, 2 assists, and 5 rebounds. Jordan Poole finished with 15 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. What a stat line. Like, the final score was 103-90. And that's what, from me, we just ended up winning the chip. Now, on the other hand, wait. I'm not saying that because of the... Yeah, I know y'all heard that in the background. Jason Tatum finished with 13 points. Yeah, I promise you, I'm not even trolling right now. I promise you, I'm not trolling. He finished with 13 points. Nah, what? Yeah, I promise you, yo, that's crazy. Let me keep going though. 13 points for Jason Tatum, 1 block, 3 steals, 7 assists. Al Horford finished with 19 points, 1 block, 2 steals, 2 assists, 14 rebounds. Great stat line for my Dominican brother. I'm sorry we had to do it to you though. For Robert Williams, the third, 10 points, 5 blocks, 2 assists, 7 rebounds. Marcus Smart, 9 points, 2 steals, 9 assists, 6 rebounds, and Jaylen Brown, 34 points. Is this last night's game? Yo, he really finished with 13 points. Jaylen Brown finished with this gotta. Jaylen Brown finished with 34 points. 1 steal, 3 assists. No. Hold on. I need to. Hold on. I'm not even trolling right now. Come on, pick up. Yeah, you ever call a friend and he like you just on the phone with them, they don't pick up. It's ridiculous. 13 points though. Are you kidding me right now? We just gonna keep going with it. He might call back while I'm still doing the podcast. First of all, y'all heard the stat line: 103-90. We went on a 21-0 run in their house in a game 6. They was facing elimination. What else can I really say? I've been telling y'all all along. Last podcast, like I said 3 in a row. That's 4 rings for Stephen Curry. He is top 10 of all time, and he might not even be number 10, but that's a whole different conversation. I've been saying it all along since I started the channel, since I've been having these basketball talks. And yeah, people are saying we might repeat, go back to back. I don't even want to entertain that conversation just yet. I just want to let this one soak in. I want to, feel me, really enjoy this one because we had 2 years off. Injuries happen. That's cool. Whatever. We came back and we got back to where we were supposed to. We got that chip. It was so much we accomplished this year. So much Stephen Curry accomplished this year. He is, in my book, the best point guard of all time. I know some people may, go against that and say Magic Johnson, of course, because of the resume, and I respect that, but, just the impact and the way Stephen Curry changed the game is just like, you know what I'm trying to say? Now, on the other hand, I feel like I talk about Golden State a lot. I got to give props to Boston. They had an amazing run. They had an amazing run to the finals. They swept the Nets. They took the Bucks to Game 7, and they beat Miami. Gotta give them credit all along. Honestly, one of my favorite players is on the Celtics. Not a lot of people know this, but it's Jaylen Brown. I probably said this before. I'm not too sure if I did, but if you know, you know. Jaylen Brown showed up. Tatum didn't have a 30-point game this whole finals. I personally have a friend that he doesn't even want people to compare Tatum to Luka. I agree with him. Like, he didn't have not one 30-point game. Now, our defense definitely played a part in that. Props to Andrew Wiggins. He was clamping it the whole series. But it's like, come on, like, you Tatum, like, you're the best player on the other team. You need to go for 30 at least for one game. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But props to the Celtics. I had a lot of people telling me it was going Game 7. I had a lot of people going against us. I kept the 10 toes, kept the same energy. I told people to their face, said it through text, and it happened. It came to life. So, now I'm the one having the last laugh. Some people is just quiet at this moment. And yeah, just let this be my response to all the text messages I was receiving. A lot of people was overreacting over Game 1. I wasn't. They were saying this might go to 5, Celtics in 5. They were saying, how people are. This is the thing. Golden State is so successful that there's a lot of people who hate on them. But that's just life. Like, some people don't, feel me, they don't like seeing you do good. But I don't even want to get that. If you know, man. We will make the playoffs next year, 1,000%. And from there we're gonna see how it goes. But I don't really want to talk about next season too much when we just came off a chip. So yeah. But yeah, I don't really want to talk about that too much. Just let this one, feel me. We did it in their house. Not a lot of people thought it would happen. 21-0 run is ridiculous, especially in the finals. I mean, what can I say? And then we were still up 10 when they came back from that 21. They never really came back, so we had the lead for most part of the game. And yeah, man, certain people saying Curry's top 5. That y'all can entertain that conversation, but just know he's top 10, 1,000%. And certain people saying that this ring doesn't count because of injuries and stuff like that. I mean, you can't get respect out of everyone. You gotta understand that comes with it. But as long as you know the real is 4 of them up there, 4 championships. That's all we really gotta know. And yeah, that's just my opinion on it. I'm not really surprised. From since I seen it coming since game 3. Game 3, was it? Was it game 3? Yeah, I think it was game 3. I seen it coming since game 3. I said it 3 in a row. We got the 3. And yeah, we just gonna have to run it back next year, see what that's about. Jordan Poole, Wiggins, please pay them. Golden State, please pay them. Like, pay them whatever you gotta pay them. I know Iguodala's retiring. We might cut like 2-3 more people from the roster, but just pay them. Let's run it back with the same heads. If we might have to do one pickup, do it. Wiseman is gonna come off an injury. He's gonna come back healthy, our center. So that's gonna look scary. I just hope y'all all keep the same energy, and we will see all of y'all teams next year, come next season. And yeah, we just did it. We did it in fashion, man. You gotta respect it. What can I really say? It's like, I've been putting up with people hating the Warriors since middle school. I mean, what can I say? It's regular at this point. And yeah, that's all I can really say on it. Just know that we won a championship. And yeah, now moving on. My favorite artist, rapper, whatever you want to call it, dropped yesterday. And he dropped his 7th studio album called Honestly Nevermind. I'm gonna have it up on the screen right now. Y'all can see it right there. Now there's a lot I have to say on it. So I went on my phone yesterday, 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Went on Instagram and seen that he posted it. You know me. If you know me, from me. I got hype. I went on and posted it on my IG story. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram. And before I even keep going with this conversation, I'm definitely gonna have this conversation with somebody else. Like, I wanna see their point of view. Hopefully, you guys, you know, just know everybody has different opinions. So when I bring that person up, just respect their point of view, no matter how they feel on it. But I went on and posted it on my story, and I was hype. I was counting down the hours. You gotta understand, it was a lot going on yesterday. Like, I got the vlog also. I vlogged it in my room, my reaction towards the game. But it was the game. It was music coming out. Like, us about to win a chip. Curry about to win his 4th. Like, it was just a lot going on. So I was hype. When it came out, I tuned in late. It came out at 12. I tuned in like at 4 in the morning. I put my AirPods in and started listening. It's definitely different though. To get to my opinion, it's definitely a different album. The category of the album is dance, so it's a dance type of album. It's 14 songs. 14 songs. I'm gonna try to put the playlist up, like the not the playlist, but the name of the songs up right now. And out of those songs, my favorite ones is Text Go Green, 3rd song on the album. Then the 4th song called Currents, the 7th song called Sticky, the 13th song called Liability, and last but not least, the 14th song called Jimmy Cooks featuring 21 Savage. If you really know Drake, you know him and 21 Don't Miss. So, I feel like that was the best song on the album just because it was, he was rapping. I was expecting a rapping album. But honestly, I find it weird because people's quick to call it bad, but they're like the first ones to bash Drake and say like, oh, he doesn't experiment, like we got the same thing, the same rapping and singing and all that. So I feel like he definitely like came different. He came different like with this album. And he just signed the deal, a $500 million deal with whatever label he signed. So I feel like, you know, the label was probably like, yo, like, we need something out of you quick. Like, make sure you drop something. So that he probably was like, all right, no problem. And he gave us a dance album. Honestly, I don't want to call it trash. It's definitely different. It's not his best work. I don't think it's better than COB, but I don't want to get to comparing because it's Drake. Like, people gonna like it. I give it 2 weeks. People gonna start, you know, growing on it and really like start bumping um, the tunes. Like I said, I like 5 songs out of 14. I'm gonna give it another listen. I might like one more. I might like 2 more, but it's definitely different. He came with a different sound. Some songs had like a lot of auto tune, but before I keep going with my he definitely said that he's dropping a whole different project. I think it's Scary Hours um this year, 2022. So we'll be waiting here for that. I'm gonna be waiting here for that. You know, I'm definitely gonna tune in, of course. And Scary Hours, so we know it's gonna be some rapping in it. Might be some features. We don't know how he's gonna come about, but he said this year. So this year got like what, 6 more months. So from here on till December, we just expect another Drake project. I'm like I said, I'm gonna review that. I'm gonna talk about it on the podcast, and yeah, but yeah, I it's definitely like house music. That's what people's calling it. Certain people, it's like 50-50 right now, but he did chart, and he's number one with is number one right now in dance. Yeah, I think it's number one right now. It charted already, so you know it's nothing new for him. Honestly, if you really want to speak about it, it's the GOAT. But yeah, just I don't know. I feel like I can't really talk on it too much. I wish I like, you know, I just want to give like, you know, my opinions. I'm definitely gonna talk about it more when like I sit and listen to it once again, and I have somebody else here with me so I could hear their opinion as well. But it's not completely trash how people are saying it. Um, it's just a different vibe. It's different. I think it's gonna, you know, it's gonna we gonna have like 1 or 2 songs that go viral either on TikTok or something, because it's dancing beats. It's a different type of feel. It's like I'll say it's like more life, you know, comparing it to another body of work. But so yeah, like I said, honestly, Nevermind. The artwork, it was different. I didn't expect it. It was, I don't know. It wasn't too crazy. It wasn't nothing too crazy, but it was calm. It was calm artwork. But yeah, I think, nah, I'm not even gonna say it's better than COB. People was coming up with a bunch of theories. They were saying like, oh, the 9 pregnant ladies and stuff, and then 9 months later he drops an album because it's been 9 months since COB. You know, people like coming up with all these theories and all of that on Twitter, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna give it more, way more, like listen it again from top to bottom. Um, like I said, I like 5 songs. I might like more. I know people who completely think it's bad. I know people who like it. I know people who feel like they're saying they're 50-50 on it. And yeah, but just know we took a W. We took the championship, and we got new music. Um, we got Little Baby Project coming next month. This summer. Listen, this summer is gonna be 2016 summer 2.0. I've been calling it. Um, and yeah, so make sure y'all just keep tuning into the podcast. I'm gonna come with another episode next week Friday. Y'all already know, every Friday. Um, and I'm gonna definitely talk on probably not the nah. I'm gonna definitely talk on both these topics once again. Just make sure y'all tune in, and yeah, don't forget Curry's a 4-time champion, won Finals MVP. Like, we're not even going. We're gonna take the respect from you at this point. But 103-90, we cooked them. What can we really say? It wasn't with a super team. We did it before KD. We did it after KD. Stop the narratives. I could keep going on, but I'm not even gonna do that. Just gonna sit here, respect this one, and just go on. Next season gonna come along. Stephen Curry has 4 championships. Who else has 4 championships? The guy in Los Angeles. We're not gonna say his name. Just put 2 and 2 together. 2-2, 4 championships. Don't let that go over your head. But I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Make sure y'all subscribe, y'all like, y'all share, comment, all of that. I want to have these. I'm definitely gonna talk about this, but I want to talk about it with somebody else. Like, I'm gonna definitely have somebody up here, to go more detail and hear the person's opinion. Make sure y'all subscribe. Go to the TikTok page, run up them numbers, and yeah, man, your boy Ssalcita is out.